welcome back to day 12. We're at Keswick. We've got a little bit of footage from last night to show you first. We had a little wander into town last night and along Lake Edge, so we're going to stick that in first, and then we're going to see what the rest of the day brings us. Hopefully it's a nicer day as yesterday, and as I say, we'll just take it as it comes, so we'll catch you all soon. Right guys, Wednesday evening, we're just having a little wander into Keswick. Right, we're just going to have a wander up the main street. Right, we're just heading through the side streets. Looks like the pubs are all getting ready to watch the football. Right, we're just still having a leisurely walk just around the town, down the side streets, just basically checking on the area, see what we can get up to in the next few days really, and that. So nothing special guys, so it's just a nice little leisurely evening walk and get back for the football. Right, we're just walking by a park in Keswick, and I believe it takes us all the way down to the lake. Right, so we're just walking down to what they call the Lakeside car park. We'll just check this out if there's any room for motorhomes. I'm not sure whether there will be. Right, there's a few coach bays, and at the far end I do see one motorhome parked, and I think he's got his rear end overhanging, but he's fitted in a space. Right, we're still up by the Lakeside car park, and we're up by the theatre by the lake, and I believe this takes us to the lake. As for motorhome parking there, I don't think you'll have any problem. There's lots of areas in there where you can overhang. So we're just going to have a quick wander down. We've got a busker on the left hand side. We've got the Lakeside Cafe and Restaurant. Right, and down the bottom I think we've got the cruisers here, which you can take to the other side of the reservoir or the lake. And I believe they stop the other side so you can go up to Cat Bells. As I say guys, this is still Wednesday evening, so we're going to stick this on Thursday's vlog and probably just call it in and around Keswick. If the weather's like this for the next few days, it's a great end to our little 2-week tour. guy's looking at me saying, "Can I go in, please?" Right, we're still having a little walk lakeside. It's a glorious evening. This guy's having a little paddle. It's probably as far as we're going to go today, and probably do this walk again tomorrow, but go a little bit further. We've got no ball sky, so we're just going to pan round again, see the glorious sun on the water. We've got the mountains in the distance. As I say, it's got a bit of a gravelly beach all along here, so I think this could well be tomorrow afternoon's or tomorrow morning's walk, so we don't want to spoil too much for you tonight. Well, Sky's having a good swim tonight. Right, I think we're going to head back now, get a little dinner, and settle in for the football. Right guys, we are finally heading back. I keep seeing views which I must film. Right subscribers, I hope you enjoyed that little Wednesday evening walk. I certainly did. I think we're definitely going to take more of that in tomorrow. Yeah, stunning scenery. As I say, the sun shining on the lake tonight. It was a glorious setting, so yeah, we're going to decide whether we do that tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, but be sure we'll bring you some more. So we're just walking back now towards the town and settle in for the evening, so see you tomorrow guys. Right, we're just down at the lake this morning. The sun has gone in a bit since 5 o'clock. It was a lovely sunrise, so we're just out and about, so I think we're just going to have plenty of walks today and just have a look around the area more. I think we're going to do both sides of the lake, one side this morning and one side this afternoon. And we're going to see if we can get some fish and chips later for tea. It's so peaceful, nobody's up this morning. I guess everybody was watching the football last night. I can't say I watched it. Right, so that's first walk of the day over with Sky. We're going to head back to the motorhome now, have a little bit of brekkie, then decide where we're going to go this morning. So we'll catch you all later. Welcome back, subscribers. Right, we're out on our second walk of the day now. We just had a little play with the drone above the campsite and the Derwent Lake, so we're gonna have a look at that later when we get back, edit that and stick it on YouTube for you all to watch. So we're just gonna explore a bit of Keswick now and see what there is to see. So I think we're gonna head around to the other side of the lake where the marina and boatyards are, and see what we can find. So yeah, we'll catch you all soon, and if there's anything interesting we'll show you. Right, we're just heading back out of Keswick now, and on the right hand side you've got the Pencil Museum. We did go there about 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, very interesting. Shows you the history of making pencils. The home of Cumberland pencils. Yeah, thoroughly recommend. And that you probably don't want to spend no more than an hour in there, but it's well worth the visit if you're in Keswick. So we're going to follow the main road and hopefully get round to the other side of the lake and the marina. Oh, we're just going to go back on ourselves and show you a signpost. And it says footpath, half a mile. So that's where we're heading. Right, we're going to follow the public footpath. It's called the Cumbrian Way, and it takes us to Portinscale, which is half a mile away. Right, we're still heading on the footpath. Nothing too much to show you guys, so we'll come back soon when there's a bit more interesting to show you. Right, so we're just gonna cross the river over a bridge, and hopefully this will lead us into Portiscale. Right, so we're in Portiscale, and we've got the launches half a mile away, Nicol End and Derwent Marina a quarter of a mile. So we're going to head down this way and see what we can bring you. Just a quick look at the sign. We've got the Chalet Tea Rooms and Restaurant on the right hand side. Right, so we're now coming up to Derwent Water Marina. We're going to cross over the road and have a quick look down there. And this will give us a view from the opposite side of the lake, from where the campsite is. Right, we're just going to go on the pontoon. And in the distance there you can see another little marina with some yachts. And if I pan round to the left, which is literally 200 yards ago, that is where we stood flying the drone this morning. But unfortunately it's 2 miles walk from there to here. Right, so we're now at the Nicol End Marina. So we're just having a little wander around here. And we've got views over the lake again, right in front. we've got, well, literally probably 400 yards. The Caravan and Camping Club site. But as I say, we're probably now 2.5 miles away from it. But it's been a good walk. Something new for us to take in and see. Right, we've got to this part of the walk now. We're in another little forest woodland section, and this is about 3 miles from the campsite. So if you are going to do this, be prepared, you know, for a long walk there, and obviously the same back. So it's obviously going to be at least possibly 7 miles or 8 miles in total, unless you go right over Cat Bells and then pick up one of the launch ferries down at Derwent Water. Right, we're still on the final approach to Cat Bells. As I say, we're not going to do this. We're not. It's just purely a walk today, just to see where it is. Maybe another time when we're here again. We're not set up. We haven't got a rucksack. We've got no drinks. We've got no food with us. So it's purely just to have a bit of a look. So that's the official sign to Cat Bells. Obviously have to follow that trail all the way up there. I couldn't really tell you how further it is, but I think we're going to stop at this point. It's 3.5 miles in now, so we're going to head back. So it'd be a nice little 7-mile walk for Skye. So yeah, I appreciate you coming on this little bit of a journey with me, and maybe we'll keep that one for another time. So I'm not going to show you any footage on the way back because we're already going over the same things. So we'll catch you this afternoon when we go back to where we started last night. Welcome back to the channels, guys. Day 12, Thursday afternoon. What we're going to do now is we're going to take a quick, well, not a quick, just a wander through the streets of Keswick and back to where we started the video this morning on the lakeside. Hopefully go a bit further, and find something else to show you. So stick with us and we'll take you there. As soon as we see anything interesting, we'll film it. So catch you soon. Right guys, as you can see, this is Keswick. It looks like it's market day today, so it's all very busy in the main square. So we're going to head up there soon. I'm just going to take a left along here first, just have a quick look. We've not been this way on our walk, so I seem to remember there's a nice Wetherspoons pub on the right hand side, and it's inside the old courthouses and the jails. Yeah, it's called the Chief Justice of the Common Pleas. Highly recommended. Right, we're just going to cut through this alleyway and it should bring us back into the main town where the market's going on. So we're just going to have a quick look as we walk up. Not going to buy much, I don't think. It's always nice to browse. Got some jams and some toffee there. All your olives, fresh eggs, meat, butchers. All your binoculars. Little personalised gifts. Homemade bread. And some leatherware there, handbags and belts. So we're just going to skip by all this now. There you go guys, very busy. No such thing as social distancing here. Very few people wearing masks. Right. So I think we're going to leave the shops here. They don't really interest me. I'd rather be walking Skye on the lakeside. So we're going to turn around, head back towards the town and go back to where the nice lakeside walks are. So we'll see you there. Come on. Right, we're just heading into a new little area called Crow Park in Keswick. It's a little wildlife bit, lots of sheep about and ducks, so we're going to keep Skye on a lead. It's down by the lakeside as well, so there's lots of ducks there and that, so we're just having a quick wander here. As I said in the previous section, we don't really do shops and all that, so we're sticking clear of those, but sometimes you have to walk through the shopping area to get to where you want. Right, as you can see, we're overlooking the lake again. There's a central island in the middle there with somebody's residence and a private boat. As you can see, it's turned really gloomy today now. Just a little bit of light patchy rain in the air, but we're not getting wet, so we're going to continue just having a quick look here, and then we're going to wander along the water's edge again. We've got Cat Bells in the distance there. We walked all the way up to there this morning. As I said, we didn't go up it, but we walked to the foot of it, so it would have been a fair bit more to go right over the top of the two little peaks there. Alright, we might have been able to get the boat back down and all that, but we're going to save that for the next time we're here. Right, so we're now back down at the lakeside. This is where the river cruises go from. So we're just going to keep walking along the water's edge and hopefully come to somewhere nice. So this is about where we ended our walk last night, so we're just going to continue now and have a look a bit further. Right, I think we're about reached the end of where we can go on this little beachy bit. We're going to explore a bit more, see if we can get further along. It's still lovely views and scenery. And so we've got Cat Bells across the water. Right, so we're going to head back the way we just come and see if we can get up somewhere else and drop in around the lake somewhere else. So, not too sure, but it's worth a go. Sky's enjoying herself. We found another little path down, and I think it takes us to a little bay called Sands Shag Bay. It must have been just on the opposite side to where we were previously. Go on, Sky. Thank you. Cheers, mate. So here we go. Lovely little section. Right, unfortunately Sky's not going in today. She's obviously looking for the ball. But we're going to keep walking. It's a nice little route. I think we'll have to come back on ourselves later. Right, so we're now coming to this little nature reserve where we're walking on a boardwalk. So we're going to follow this around and see where it takes us. Right, eventually we've come to this little spot. It's a little grazing area where the sheep are, and we follow the path back down and we should get back to the lake again soon. Right, we're back at the water's edge again now. We're a fair way from Keswick now. I think we've walked just over 3 miles now, so we're probably halfway down the side of the lake, I would guess. So this is probably as much as we're going to do. Yeah, it's been a nice walk. Really enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed the journey with us as well. I'm going to take Sky off a lead in a minute and see if she'll go in the water. It's a little bit cloudy, overcast, but it's still quite humid and muggy. It's showing about 18 degrees still, so it's pleasant for walking. Right, Sky's not having it. It's not a ball, so right, we're just gonna walk to the end here and then turn back on ourselves. Right guys, we're probably going to end this vlog here for today, day 12. Yeah, this is last but one day of our holiday tour. I'd like to say a big thank you all for watching over the last 12 days, subscribing. I'm not sure whether we're going to do much tomorrow because I think we're pretty well exhausted Keswick now, and I think you're probably all getting a bit bored. So we're probably all going to have a little bit of a rest day from filming, and me and Sky, we're just going to go out on some walks and do similar stuff from today. So as I say, appreciate it. As I say, comment, like, do press that bell icon and you'll get further updates. We're next due to go away the following weekend. We got the YouTubers meet in Hereford. It's 50-50 at the moment whether we're going to go, because work commitments on the Friday and the Monday now and all that. And then I think it's the 13th of August we're going to the new Sherwood Pines in Sherwood Forest, and that's for 3 nights. And then following on from that, we've got the August bank holiday at Sutton-on-Sea, which is caravan and motorhome club site. And yeah, we hope to have some good fun at those next 2 locations and catch you all soon. So right, thanks a lot guys, really appreciate it, and we'll say bye from me and Sky.